Hey, what's going on, man? Digital Soul here. Psh, welcome to Digital Soul 2. And what I would like you to do now, pardon me, is to get a parent or guardian whoever is not allowing you to play a game to enter the room and watch this video. And if they're too busy right now, save it for them and let them see it later. Parents, this is for you, or guardians. Video games are not going anywhere. They've revolutionized constantly. Technology is constantly taking that next step. Video games are going to be here, and they're going to be here for a while. Alright? And yeah, there are some M-rated games out there. And yeah, there are games out there that I agree that children should not be playing, or young teens. But it's up to us as the parent to, instead of saying, hey, no, that's bad, we're not going to be there when that kid goes to school or hangs out with his friends and they're all playing these games that your kid can't play without even having a reason why. Okay? If you say, oh, that's just too violent, or I don't want you playing that, it's an M-rated game, that's crap. I'm going to say it right now, that's crap. Alright? What you need to do is you need to get involved from the jump, because games aren't going anywhere. Okay, you need to understand that. And I can't stress that enough. Video games are not going anywhere. They're not life. And that's what's important. That's the difference. You need to sit down with your children and teach them that there is a difference between video games and there's a difference between the real world. Okay, there are people getting shot outside, and we can't pamper our children from the cruel, harsh world. You can't have them with a soft bubble around them until they're 18 years old and then push them out into the world and expect them to survive. Because not everywhere's bad, but not everywhere's good, man. So let them experience something. Let them experience having some fun with a video game. Yeah, they might be shooting somebody in the head with a gun, you know, but if you let them know that that is just a digitally animated character that they're shooting, and there's no life, no soul, no blood flowing through the veins of that thing that they're shooting, and that's what it is. It's a thing. It's just an avatar that represents something, like a person, you know, or a dog, or whatever it is that they kill, or a dinosaur in Turok, you know. There's lots of games out there that, you know, require us taking something down. And that doesn't mean that it's bad. Now, I wouldn't advise a sexual type game, like with Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. There was that hot coffee thing that we all know about, which, you know, involves sex. Or if there was a game where you can run around and rape people, or if there was a game where you could run around and just beat up old ladies and steal their purses, I would be against that, okay? But if you let your child know, and you know, some Grand Theft Auto games, you know, you're jacking cars and stuff, but if you let your child know, you know, like Call of Duty games aren't so bad because there is war out there in the world, and there's what these people are dealing with. And now you're not training your child to be a killer soldier. You're allowing your child to have fun with a video game. And if you let him understand that that's different, then he's not going to go out there with his friends and get ragged on constantly about, oh, well, you can't play this game, you're a sissy, you're this, you're that, because they're not. You're just concerned, and that's okay. But instead of just being a concerned parent and saying no, be a concerned parent and get involved and say something. Get involved in saying more than just no. Get into it. Look at the game, read about the game, let them do background history about the game so you can figure out what the game is about, and if in the end this is something you want your child to play. Because I'm not saying, hey, don't make me smack you in the face, let your kid play whatever game I say they can play. No. But at least research it, at least look into it and see if it is as bad as you think it is. It's just a game, okay? If your kid's shooting guns or wearing you know, nano suits in a game, he's not going to do that in real life. And you need to let him understand that that's not real. This isn't real. This is. There's a difference. So parents, step up to the plate, man. Maybe my message didn't come across the way you wanted to hear it, but this is how I'm saying it. There are M-rated games out there, and there are better ways of going about saying no. But this is Digital Soul. Thanks for stopping by Digital Soul 2. Sorry there ain't no video game footage in this one. I was going to try it Rogue Warrior, but you know what I'm saying? But I'll see you guys real soon with something, alright? Thanks for stopping by. Peace. Psh, parents, step up.